Has this ever happened to you? Yep, that's gas spilled in the back of my pickup truck. And if you don't recognize this, maybe I'll show you this. All right, so we've identified the problem, which is without anything to stop them, if you stop quick or take a sharp corner or do any kind of evasive maneuver in your truck and you have portable gas containers or maybe in a propane tank, they're gonna go flying. So how do we get around that? We've got two solutions. One's the cheap and easy one, and it isn't a full solution, but it does help. And the second, which we'll get to after the cheap solution, is a little more expensive, but man, is it ever perfect. So let's look at the first one, which is just a simple 2x4. Cut to friction fit into your box. And if you don't know this, the box actually has little grooves for exactly this to fit into. So someone's definitely thought about this because this isn't a today problem, it's been a forever problem. So let's slip this in and go over that. All right, Papa. All right, so there you go. Now you've got something to stop them from flying forward. It's perfect, real simple. This is just a scrap piece of wood. You can see it's weathered. Just cut it, and again, you just cut it a touch longer than your actual measurement, so you got to friction fit it in. But there you go. Now the problem with this solution, again, doesn't cost you much. The problem with this solution is still when you take a turn, sharp turn, or kind of jerk the wheel, you're gonna get this. And you can still get that. And that's where the problem comes. If that falls, starts to leak, that's where you get the nasty diesel in the back of your truck, stinks for weeks. So that's one option. The next option is something I found online, which is this guy here. So let's open this up. So here it is here. Okay. And what this does is it folds out and you've got these adjustment guys right here to be able to fit it into your box. And then you've got this guy, which goes onto the rails here, and you can slide it. So if you only have one, you can basically clamp this down. You can clamp this down this way, no more sliding. So let's put this together and get it installed. So now you have exactly what you had before with the 2x4. You've just got a divider that stops the gas containers from flying forward, but they can still go side to side. And that's where this comes in, which is the game changer. And it's so simple to use. Put her on like that. And that's it. Now all it can do is go to here, which isn't going to let it flip over. And if you have containers that don't add up to basically the divider point, then you can get it right tight, and I'll show you that. Off. Okay, we've only got these two. Let's do it then. Here we go. Done. No more sliding. You close that tailgate. They're basically perfectly fit in for your tailgate. It's not going anywhere. How about let's try a propane tank. Let's add a propane tank in there. How easy is that? I mean, this is just a fabulous solution to a problem I've had for a long time. And even though I've been using the 2x4 for probably 5 years, Mr. Woodpecker, even though I've been using the 2x4 for 5 years, I still get that sliding. And there's been a couple times where I've taken a sharp enough turn or made a move or something, and it's the gas tank's fallen over. And next thing you know, you got gas all in the back of your pickup truck, which of course you use for other things. But that's the end of gas in the back of my truck. I can tell you for sure it will never happen again, as long as I remember to bring the device. What do you guys think? Is this new to you? Have you ever used the 2x4 trick? If you haven't, did you learn something today? Would you go ahead and purchase this at the price I've quoted? I know it seems like a lot, but if it's something you're going to use from now till forever, I think it's well worth the investment. I know I've spent enough in Absorball and just my time that this purchase definitely pays itself off, and it solves a problem. Not only that, but you don't want things rattling around the back of your truck. I know I don't. Maybe some of you don't care, but I do. And so hopefully this is shared, something that exists out in the market that, again, is really easy. You pick your truck online, it comes, there's no adjustments to be made. It's got the like adaption kind of spring fit there. It's perfect. And yeah, so let me know if it's something you'd buy or not, or you think it's just an absolute waste of time and money and you're going to stick with the 2x4 solution, or just let your cans rattle around. And no matter what you do, just remember, get outside. Right on. Bye now.